Hey, this is Brandon at Seller Labs. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about how to install and use our Google Sheets extension that we made as part of the Seller Labs Data Hub. So what I've got open on my screen so far is just one of our templates. We've got a few templates available on our website, and when you connect to the Data Hub, you'll see a big list of templates. I'm just using our seasonal sales forecaster template here for an example. The first tab here, called Start Here, really talks about the template and sort of how it's used. The second tab here for Get Connected gives you instructions for getting connected to your account and making it work inside Google Sheets. So what I'm going to do is just follow these instructions and make sure that we walk through every one of these steps. The first step basically says you have to sign up for a Seller Labs account and get that set up and connected. There's a process for that. We've got separate videos for. But you can actually get starting with using demo data. You can start using the template here just to see what it looks like if you want to use this demo token down here. But the first step to getting it work inside Google Sheets is to install the Google Sheets add-on. So this is an add-on specific to Google Sheets. You just click on step 2 here. There's a link to install the add-on. That's going to open up a new window that brings you to the Google Store place where you can install extensions. And these are extensions for Google Sheets specifically, not Google Chrome, which has a different store. So all you got to do here is pretty easy. You just click the install button. Sometimes if you're logged into a Google workspace where you've got multiple users in your domain, there's an admin install or a personal install, and you can choose if you want to install that for your whole organization or yourself. But it's pretty easy. You just click the install button. It's going to list, I think I have to log in, confirm who I am first. And then it's going to list the permissions that we need in order to access, or in order for the Google Sheets extension to work. So it's going to obviously need to talk to your Google Sheets, connect to an external service, which is our APIs that power this, view the Google Apps script projects, which is actually the code that runs this on there, and display things in the sidebar. You'll see where that sidebar comes up in there. So I'm just going to click on Allow there, and it takes just a few seconds. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than that, but that was really quick. So this says that it's installed, and now we can find this in the add-ons menu, which they've actually changed to extensions here, you'll see. So I can go ahead and close this window now that I've got the Sheets extension installed. And then what I love to do is just to hit refresh here. And once you install it, sometimes it'll show up here immediately, but sometimes you have to hit refresh. So I would just go refresh your browser page here. So that makes sure and pulls in the latest stuff. And then sometimes, as you can see here, it's not showing up, and then it takes a minute for the whole thing to load, and then it shows up here after just a few seconds. So if you're not seeing it there immediately, just wait for, I don't know, so I've seen it saying 10 or 15 seconds sometimes for all the code to load. But once that's up here, I'm going to go click on Connect My Account here, and then that will bring up the sidebar. I'm going to move myself over here. And in the sidebar, you can see it's brought up our logo and stuff, and it's asking us for a token. So if you're just using our demo token, you can just find the token right here. It's this one found in, looks like D25. But I'm going to go ahead and go over to Seller Labs to show you where you can find that. So we've actually got that link to that right here. So if I click on this one, it should show. If I'm logged into Seller Labs, it should open us right to the page where we've got our connection here. And you can see I've already got it added to Google. I've already got Google Sheets added in here, but if you don't have it added already, you click on Add Connection, and then click on Google Sheets and Connect. And that'll take another 10 seconds or so for it to build all the data connections that it needs. And then it'll pop back up, and it will have one of these Google Sheets things right here. So you can click on the browse or click on the copy thing. That'll just copy it. And you can click the view button if you want to see it, but copying it to the clipboard is good enough. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the word demo in here. If you're actually an agency, you can actually put multiple tokens in here. So I'm just going to do this one for now. And when I save the token, you can see now it's got the demo store listed in here. And if I hit refresh sheet data, what this should do is go through and all these tabs that have data that pulls in custom data from your store. It's going in and refreshing all those. So it takes a little while to pull in all that data. You can see on the Marketplaces tab, it's pulled in my Stark Industries, which is our demo company. Actually, it looks like it's still doing that. So it pulls that one in. It refreshes all these tabs with data. But you can just kind of look at the dashboard is kind of the one where it pulls in. And so now I've got it connected. It's got my demo store in here, and I can select from whatever marketplace we want and find whatever product we want. And then I don't really need this sidebar anymore, but it shows us our demo data. This has got our forecast for Iron Man suits and whatever. You can see product's doing pretty well. So anyway, that's all it takes to get connected. If you have any questions about that, our support team is always available via chat on sellerlabs.com inside your accounts. But feel free to give that a try. I'd love to hear your feedback on how it works. Thank you.